you. Obviously, you do quite a lot of fantasy films and stuff.
Yes.
What drew you to this one rather than?
I think horror is probably my favourite genre as an audience member, so I've always wanted to work on a horror film and a ghost story, and this is obviously the source material. It's one of the most wonderful ghost stories ever written, I think, so I couldn't possibly say no. Thank you. It's about the language of cinema, really. It's about, I think I see my job as a translator to sort of take the source material and remain true to the spirit of it, but to tell the story in a way that it's using the grammar of cinema in the way that the theatre adaptation adapted in a way that was perfectly staged. Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you.
But a few different things. I think I've spoken about them all. It's all online. But sorry, a couple of big American movies.
What about X-Men 2?
There's still no official word. Not with me.
That's fine. Thank you.
When you're writing, do you need to be like completely left alone, or do you let other people read as you go? Do you let Jonathan read your work as you do it?
No, I mean I've worked with if I'm working with directors or producers, I sort of give them either a big chunk or probably wait till I've done the first draft. But yeah, it's great to get feedback. But you have to sort of work on your own really and get it all done. Otherwise you drive everyone mad.
Does he try and pester you and you have to try to get out and stuff and leave you alone?
No, not at all. He writes as well, so we both used to each other's work.
Thank you. So how important was your main man?
I was shocked to have Daniel Radcliffe. He's an incredible actor, and honestly, I've never seen an actor throw himself into a role as much as that. Honestly, everyone's been blown away, and all the feedback we've had is just people are just absolutely blown away by his performance, and I don't blame them. He's been incredible.
Jane, sorry, you've had fantastic success adapting other people's work.
Yes.
What's the hardest part about doing that?
I think just wanting to stay true to the spirit of the original material, be respectful to it, whilst also making something that is film shaped. I mean, that's the challenge of every adaptation, I think. And but it's something I love doing, and it's something I hope to keep doing. I've honestly got no desire to sort of stop doing that.
Good. And years ago, you wrote some books on the X-Files about supernatural. And now you're sort of back in supernatural territory. Is it one of your favourite genres?
It absolutely is. I love ghost stories. I don't actually believe in ghosts or the paranormal, but I love people's stories, people's experiences, and the way the ghost stories are told. I like being scared in a fun, safe way.
Have you got?
I don't know. You have to ask him after you've seen it. I'm not finished, so.
It's fun. Are you going to be watching the new series of Towie?
Yes, of course.
Will it be upsetting to watch, do you think?
A happy emotion, yeah, I can't wait to watch it. I'm really excited. Actually, I feel like a fan watching it.
Do you think it'll survive without some of the big names like you?
Yeah, definitely. The tunes are amazing on the show, the characters that are still there are amazing, and to be fair, to me it just looks like it's going up and up, and I can't wait to watch it.
Is it true that Arjun Lydia have just got engaged? I read a rumour. You would know.
You're the first to tell me that. In fact, I saw it on the news earlier, but that's the first I've heard. So
would you be scared about best man duties? No.
No, I'd love to be best man.
And have you seen the new faces that are going into Towie?
No, I haven't. I've heard a couple of names, but I don't really know who they are, so I can't answer.
Would you feel a bit threatened if there's a new Mr. Essex?
No, I'd love there to be,
some competition.
I'd love there to be.
Is it true about this guy who's complaining that you were flirting with his date on Take Me Out and he was after you or something? That you were flirting with her backstage when she was meant to be his date, and then is there any truth to that?
First I've heard of it once.
So you haven't been doing any flirting backstage on the show?
Not at all.
Are you enjoying Take Me Out, Mark?
Yes, I'm loving it. Zoe is brilliant.
You don't make all the controversy.
That side of it we can't look at, so
have you been dating anyone at the moment?
No, I'm not. I'm single.
Are you wanting to keep that way?
Look, lady in my dreams walks along tomorrow, who knows, but at the moment I'm single.
If you could pick any female celebrities to have a date with, who would you pick?
Eva Mendes.
And was it you and Jessie J who were meant to be friends out in LA? So
I've never been to LA in my life, so it's definitely not true.
would you like to be her friend?
She seems like a great artist, yeah, but not like that. Thanks a lot. See you later.
You've been a really good friend to your friend Russell lately.
Yeah.
How have you been comforting him in his shitty period?
No, he's been fine actually. Last time I spoke to him, he was totally fine. I've been comforting him with songs and laughter.
Songs and laughter.
Yeah.
Is that what you're there for?
Yeah. Mainly that, and obviously making love with me.
What have you been cooking for him?
I don't know why I said that. I haven't been cooking for him, especially. No, I've just been. He had Christmas dinner. Good man.
And was it a happy day?
Well, you know. Yeah.
Were you upset and surprised by the news?
I don't really want to talk any more about it. Is that all right?
That's
David. Yeah, good, thanks. Just a couple of quick questions. One, you've been a sort of cultural horror icon from The Lost Boys and the sequels and everything. Why do you think people still love to be scared in movies?
Oh, well, I think that fear is the driving sensation of our entire social environment, isn't it?
Mark and Zoe, everyone, how are you?
So much of it is fear-based.
Are you both
and
easily
some of
scared?
those fears are realistic and some of them aren't. And I think the ones that are more fantasy-based keep us from being too afraid in our everyday lives. If we can kind of live it through an experience like a ride or a movie, then it kind of takes away the reality of the fear that's around us.
And another quick question. You were a child actor, sort of grown up as well with Daniel Radcliffe. What sort of experiences do you think were good in that part and what were bad?
Well, I think the fact that obviously you've established yourself at a young age is great, but people don't realize there's three very difficult transitions from the point where we both started to the point where we are now. You have to first get from child star to teen star, and most people can't make that transition. Then, if you become a teen star, it's even more difficult to become an adult star or a young adult star. And so those are all difficult propositions. And in the end, if you can make one, you're good. If you can make two, you're amazing. If you make three, you're really, really lucky and really happy. So I'm here to support Daniel because of the fact that once you've been in a franchise like that and you've been locked in, it's very difficult to make that transition. I applaud him on doing so, and I'm here to support that.
Great. And Lost Boys 4, any news? Oh, fingers crossed.
I'll make your apologies for them right now, sitting on your lap.
It was really difficult to get a